Wildcat News. I'm Alyssa.
And I'm Ali. The new club Girl Talk is getting a lot of interest in our school. It helps females build each other up instead of breaking each other down. It is open to all females from grades 7 through 12, and the overall goal is to gain self-confidence. Now here's Taylor, who has more on the story.
The new club Girl Talk is something that is gaining interest in our school. It pairs a high school girl with a middle school girl, so they can talk about many things, whether it be school-related or not. Our school psychologist, Ms. Ponce, explains what influenced them to bring the club to West Bridgewater.
Mrs. McMurray found the organization, and what I really loved about it when I researched it, it was actually started because of a female student, same age as you, who helped another younger peer, and then it evolved into this big organization.
Many students believe that Girl Talk brings good things to the school community.
I think that it's a really good idea for girls that have issues that they feel like they can't talk to, like a friend or family member.
I think it's a good idea because it allows more people to show their leadership in the school, and rather than just a certain group of people.
I believe that this is a very powerful club and will have a huge impact on the girls because it empowers females.
Ms. Ponce explains what she hopes the girls get out of the club.
So I feel that the mentees will get a lot of gains by having an older student that has the lived experience that's also recent. I think sometimes young girls can better relate to somebody who's closer in age.
I think it's very good that we started Go Talk because it helps middle schoolers get more acquainted with the high schoolers, and it helps them get better advice.
The mentors are meant to challenge themselves to help and influence younger girls. By doing this, it makes girls more comfortable going into high school.
I hope that the mentors find it an incredibly meaningful experience. I think it's hard to really tell them what the gains will be, but I do think something really beautiful happens when we're able to kind of set aside our own challenges and help somebody else and really pay it forward. So I think that they're going to have a great opportunity to be a big influence in their life.
Some students are interested in joining.
I am interested in joining because I think that it is a good opportunity to make new friends.
Even though West Bridgewater is a small school, the environment may have benefits.
So the small school vibe, sometimes it can definitely be a blessing and a curse. I think in this case, I actually think we have the potential to really see a change in our school culture. So meaning because it's a small community, eventually I'd love to target every female in this building and even, like I said, really start to see a cultural shift where instead of girls breaking each other down, they're lifting each other up.
It seems like Girl Talk has already left an imprint on many of the students, and we hope that people will get a lot out of it. One of the overall goals of the club is to reach a school-wide participation. Back to the anchors.
Thanks, Taylor. For any girl interested, the club meets bi-weekly on Tuesdays and is welcoming anyone who wants to join.
There's a lot of buzz going around the football team and how successful they have been this season. This has been one of the most successful seasons in recent memory. To give us more insight, we'll toss it over to Anthony with some more information.
As fall turns to winter and the regular season is coming to a close, the West Bridgewater Wildcats are destined to make this a memorable season and make a deep playoff run. I had the chance to talk with certain key players and coaches about how the team has stayed cohesive and how they have performed well all season.
In order to be a successful team in any sport, everyone must be on the same page.
They're much more cohesive. They understand a lot of the ideas that we're trying to get across. They really are getting to believe in the system that we're using.
Injuries can hinder any team's performance if the next man up isn't ready.
Almost like the Patriots, it's the next man up. I mean, you have to be ready. This is why we stress a lot of importance on the scout team, and this is where we get our look at the guys that may have to fill in.
Since I got hurt, I just been up in the booth talking to coach on the headset, telling him where players what they're doing wrong and all that kind of stuff.
Getting a good week of practice can be very influential in having a good game.
I think chemistry has a big part to do with that. We've had good chemistry all season. It's been helping us win games.
Well, if we have a good week of practice, we play good together. So I think since the beginning of the season, during summer and everything, we all tried hard and everything. We know we had a capable to go places this year, so sticking together and everything will make us go far.
Definitely have some good practices. Definitely work together all week. Have intensity, have enthusiasm because it's playoffs time. So There's no easy games left. It's all going to be tough road to the Super Bowl. So.
Well, we need to have a good week of practice first, because if we have good practice, we'll be ready for the game, and there's not going to be a team that can slow us down if we're prepared for them.
Pressure can destroy a team if they aren't prepared for it.
There's definitely some pressure, but if we know how we can play and if we play how we can play, we're going to win games and everything. So there's pressure definitely to us and from the fans and everything, but if we control it and we play like we can, we'll win the games.
The fan section this year has been better than it has been in years.
I think it's great having everyone come out to the games and show their support for the school, and this allows the players to get ready for a game and know that people are going to be there and allow us to want to play, you know what I mean? Like, just gives you the motivation of playing football.
It seems as if there's no stopping the Wildcats this year as they are Super Bowl bound. I'm Anthony Ambrose, signing off.
The Wildcats have now won back-to-back playoff games at home and are now preparing for their game this Friday at 7 o'clock at home as they are playing Quail Cassidy. Make sure to come out and show your support.
The new event Trunk or Treat will be taking place next year due to the amount of success it got this year and the amount of popularity it had around the school.
Halloween is just around the corner, and the West Bridgewater High School students wants to give the youth and the community a better experience for Halloween. In giving younger kids a better time, and all the money that got contributed towards this event got put towards a fundraiser. A lot of work goes into planning special events, and we get an inside look how it's done.
We're having the National Honor Society students. They're running the program, so they're going to do mostly the organizing with their advisors. So I think they're going to work together to come up with the best plan.
Since there's like this whole big hype around Halloween, I don't think they'll enjoy it more, but I think it'll be a good addition to their Halloween to make it more festive and spooky.
Lots of new things are done to communities, and we get a few opinions of the new event Trunk or Treat.
Well, I can't really tell because this is the first year we've ever done Trunk or Treat, so I hope it will be successful. However, there is a nor'easter coming, so we'll see what's going to happen.
Younger kids really enjoyed this event due to getting additional candy and just getting to dress in their costumes and have more fun before Halloween.
Yes. I'm having so much fun. I'm having so much fun.
We hope so. We hope it's a great event. We hope a lot of kids get involved, and we hope we get a lot of kids coming to enjoy the candy.
The most important part about having a community event is having the actual community participate.
I do. I think it's going to be nice. We'll make sure we publicize it to the elementary school principals and other people in town, so hopefully we get a lot of kids out.
The event Trunk or Treat went very successful, and all the volunteers felt like it helped the community a lot and brought everyone together.
I do. It's actually a lot more successful than I kind of thought, and I think everyone's having fun. Like, I'm watching kids run around now, and they're all getting candy, smiling, so I think this is a really good turnout.
It's been very positive. We're able to see all the things that are going right, but at the same time, we're making little notes as to how we can improve the experience for everybody and make it even more enjoyable next year.
All the volunteers participated to help give a better experience for the younger kids, and all the volunteers would love to do it again.
I think it's a great event for the community because it brings out kids and it helps with the school system and the community overall.
In the end, all the volunteers and participants of West Bridgewater High School really did enjoy helping out the community and the youth. All the students are looking forward to this event next year and to be even more successful.
Trunk or Treat sounds like a lot of fun. Alyssa, what's your favorite candy?
Snickers and Rolos. What's yours?
I like Reese's.
The upcoming Powderpuff Game is right around the corner. It's a battle of females on the field while males are the cheerleaders. Here's James with more info.
The Powderpuff Game is a unique switch-up of gameplay from your ordinary football match.
Grace Ginden tells us exactly what the Powderpuff Game is.
The Powderpuff Game is basically roles reversed with football and cheerleaders. So the guys are the cheerleaders and the girls are the football players.
People may think that the Powderpuff Game is just a normal game, but it really isn't.
I think what makes it fun is everyone together basically just going out and playing, and like the school spirit is really shown, and it's an awesome time.
Powderpuff is fun because it only happens once a year and like you just get to go out and play.
With the previous game being a success, Ginden knew she had to be involved as a more important role this year.
Last year went very successful. A lot of people signed up and participated, and my class won, so that was good. and it was just overall everyone had a blast.
Grace Flynn explains as to why she wanted to help with the event as well.
I was inspired by my sister because she started it last year, so I decided to do it with her this year.
Sign-ups are quite simple as explained by Ginden.
So anyone who signs up to be a player gets to play, and for coaches and cheerleaders, we decide based off who signs up, who has most experience and who is best fit to do that job.
And the Powderpuff Game is not only a lot of fun, but it also raises funds.
Besides entertainment, the funds that we raise go to the senior scholarship, so it does help out with that.
Both Flynn and Ginden are pretty confident on how their teams will do.
I think we'll do pretty good. I hope we'll win.
Well, last year we won, and we did awesome, so this year I think we got it in the bag again.
Last year, the Powderpuff Game earned a $3,000 profit. The Powderpuff Game this year will be taking place on November 20th. It should be a fun time.
All funds go to the senior scholarships. Good luck to all the ladies participating this year.
Thanks for watching this F-Block edition of Wildcat News. On behalf of Alyssa and the rest of the crew, I'm Ali. Have a fantabulous day.